Most people quit when they are just one step away from winning. Maybe you've been trying for months, or even years, and still feel like you're going nowhere. But let me ask you this. What if your breakthrough is just one more effort away? What if tomorrow, or even the next step you take, unlocks everything you've been praying and working for? Imagine quitting today and never knowing how close you truly were. That regret is heavier than any failure. The truth is, we don't fail. When we fall, we fail when we stop getting back up. That's why you must keep going. You owe it to your dreams, your future, and the version of you who refuses to settle. Don't quit now. The best chapters of your life haven't even started yet. Asterisk. Have you ever noticed that storms often hit hardest before they pass? Life works the same way. When you're closest to your breakthrough, things may feel the toughest. That's not a sign to quit, it's a signal that you're almost there. The final stretch before success is often the most painful because you're being refined, tested, and strengthened for what's ahead. Take athletes, for example. In training, their muscles burn the most in the last few reps. That's where growth happens. In the same way, life challenges you hardest right before something great is about to shift. But sadly, most people give up at this stage, never realizing how near they were to transformation. So if your path feels unbearable right now, understand, you are likely not failing, you're progressing. You're being prepared. Don't misinterpret discomfort as defeat. It's often the doorbell to your next level. Keep going. Your struggle has a purpose, and your reward may be just around the corner. Asterisk. Imagine pushing a huge boulder uphill. At first, it barely moves. You strain, you sweat, and progress feels invisible. But eventually, you reach a point where the rock starts rolling with less effort than it rolls on its own. That's momentum. And the only way to build it is through consistency. Consistency doesn't always show immediate results. You might go to the gym, study, or work for weeks without seeing a difference. But beneath the surface, foundations are forming, your skills are sharpening, your mindset is evolving. Your habits are compounding. The most dangerous lie you can believe is, it's not working. Just because you can't see progress doesn't mean it's not happening. Seeds grow underground before they break the surface. Your efforts are adding up. Trust the process. Keep showing up. Keep doing the work. It's consistency, not intensity, that builds empires. And if you stay the course, momentum will kick in, and that's when things start to shift rapidly. Asterisk. Here's a painful truth. Many people quit just moments before their life could have changed forever. They were inches from gold but walked away because they couldn't see it. Success doesn't always come with a warning sign or finish line banner. It often shows up quietly after a long season of silence and doubt. History is full of people who failed countless times before they broke through. Thomas Edison made 1,000 failed attempts before inventing the light bulb. Imagine if he had quit at number 999. Or take J.K. Rowling, rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Their stories prove one thing: quitting too early is the surest way to fail. When you feel like giving up, ask yourself, what if I'm one more try away from everything I've ever wanted? Let that thought push you forward. Don't be the person who almost made it. Be the one who held on until the miracle showed up. Asterisk. When we go through pain, our first instinct is to escape it. But what if that pain is shaping you for what you asked? For sometimes, the struggle is not there to punish you, it's there to prepare you. It's building resilience, character, and clarity. You can't become the version of yourself who handles success until you pass through discomfort. Pain teaches patience. It builds inner strength. It reveals who your real friends are and what you truly value. Without the pain, you might take success for granted. You might not be ready for the responsibility that comes with it. Think of the caterpillar. It must struggle in the cocoon to gain the strength to fly. No struggle, no wings. So instead of asking, why me? Try asking, what is this teaching me? Let your pain become fuel, not your prison. You'll look back one day and realize the hardest moments were actually the most powerful turning points of your life. Asterisk, you don't need to take giant leaps every day. Sometimes, just showing up is enough. The road to your breakthrough isn't made of massive, flashy achievements. It's built on daily, small steps. Waking up early, choosing discipline, doing the boring work when no one's watching. Those are the quiet wins that create loud victories. We often underestimate the power of small progress. But think about this. If you improve just 1% every day, by the end of a year, you're not 365% better. You're 37 times better. That's the power of compounding effort. Each small step, each choice to keep going, moves you forward. Don't let the size of your dream intimidate you into inaction. Focus on today's step. Master today's task. Trust that it's all adding up, even if the scoreboard doesn't show it yet. In the end, it's the consistent walkers, not the occasional sprinters, who reach the finish line. Asterisk, picture yourself 5 years from now stronger, wiser, happier. That version of you is only possible if you don't give up today. Every decision you make now is either building that future or delaying it. The discipline, the sacrifices, the resilience there, not just for now, there for the person you're becoming. Your future self is watching you, silently cheering. Don't stop, keep going. I'm waiting for you. Because the pain you feel now is temporary, but the regret of quitting, that can last forever. Wouldn't it be worth the discomfort today to live a life tomorrow that's filled with pride, not what ifs? You were made for more. Deep down, you know that. So don't betray the future waiting for you just because the present feels heavy. Trust that the seeds you're planting will grow. The version of you that's living your dream life, they exist. But only if you don't give up now.